Horsey. There we go. Horsey. You're not a horse, you're a reindeer. I don't know why I said horsey. Okay, let's not question me. This is clearly a horse now. Does everyone like my horse? I want everyone to put in the comments that's a nice horse, if you make it this far. Just put, that's a nice horsey or something. Just so I know you've got this far. We'll make it to the other side of Rainbow Road in no time. Because that's what it is, it's Rainbow Road. Don't even at me on that. Don't even at me. Where does this teleporter take us? Teleport. Woohoo! I've no idea. I hope it takes us where we need to be and not. And I'm not used to it. Yeah, it's put us closer. But we're not going on Rainbow Road though. We're going under it. Stupid Rainbow Road. We'll make it up there in no time. I don't like how long it takes to climb. Look how slow he's going. Come on. Come on. You've got better than this. Come on. You can climb up things better than this, Ivor. I've almost made it up. Just keep climbing. And do it faster. There you go. Fast. Fast. Yes. Off we go. Leave Asgard. I said leave Asgard. What's going on? We're leaving Asgard. Yes, we are. So where are we going? That's the question. Bro, we wake up.
Welcome back. Your face is bright, and your eyes seem clearer. Tell me of everything you have seen.
I've been to Asgard, the seat of the gods. I saw through Odin's eyes, just as you said. In every vision, I inhabited his form, lived as he once lived. In his body, I was myself, but I was carried by his whims. His thoughts were as known to me as my own. We were two, but we existed as one.
And what have you learned?
More than learned. I felt everything. His fears and doubts, his loves and passions.
Incredible. What else?
I consorted with Loki, the trickster. We quarreled often, as siblings. But soon our fights grew dark. When he revealed he had sired a wolf cub, my rage was unbound.
Because he had hid the truth from you?
Yes, because he knew that wolves were not allowed in Asgard. He flaunted my command.
Perhaps this was the purpose of your vision. To overcome an inner fear and find forgiveness in your heart.
Oh.
Maybe. But before my vision ended, I was seized by great purpose. I devised a plan, a voyage to Jotunheim. And then I awoke.
Interesting. Was there anything else?
Yes.
I heard a prophecy. Warning of Ragnarok, the destruction of the world, the end of all time. And the Nornir. They warned me of the great wolf Fenrir, and how he hungered for my blood. But there was something else. Hope. I was undaunted by the coming cataclysm.
Perhaps this aspect of your vision inspires bravery. Truly, you are touched by the gods. Was there more?
Yes.
There was nothing more. Nothing of
No,
great significance.
I'm sorry, there wasn't anything
The
more.
dream has faded.
Eivor, your visions are unlike any I have encountered. Leave me now. I must think on what you have shared.
Let's go in deeper. All the way down there. We'll do it later. Let's see if we can upgrade anything. Let's upgrade our skills as well.
What do you see, Sunan?
I built this. Yes, build. The grain farm. I guess I can buy food off them. What else can I build?
Survey the area, Sunan.
We've got a grain farm. Cattle farm. We need a cattle farm.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
We've already got the shipyard, but yes, we'll make that.
Please, Radha, tell us another. Yes, one
Oh,
more.
it's
And
kind of
only
the same
because
story as
all
he
have
always
such
tells
good
again.
taste. Now,
Hello, Eivor.
this one begins.
baker is done, Tobin. And our feasting table will be warmer for it.
Eivor, that is kind of you. I hope one day I can repay you.
You are among friends here. There's no need.
No need, but a desire. An earnest one. I remember the good things people do for me. To warm my heart in times when kindnesses are few and far between. There was one more thing, though, if
What?
you had a moment. A grain merchant has set up downriver. I want to bring a half-dozen bags home, but I would need an extra pair of hands.
I can lend a hand.
That's a relief. I did not fancy asking Holger.
Let's go then.
Tarbin, what brought you to our clan?
Your reputation. Heard folks say a band of hard-drinking, battle-scarred warriors had washed up on shore. Said you had settled in the center of Mercia, taking in whatever flotsam, jetsam, and jumble of misfits came to your docks.
And this appealed to you?
More than anything. Always been a bit of a drifter. The thought of settling in a rowdy camp felt like a good balance. And being a baker, I knew my services would not be sniffed at.
I like how we're on a little rowboat. Row your boat gently down the stream. If you hear a crocodile, don't get screamed. I don't think there'll be any crocodiles
I
here
did
though,
not
because we're
take
in
you for a
England.
baker when we met. You have the look of someone who swings an axe.
I do hear that a lot.
But baking is your only craft, is that right?
I have always enjoyed it. And I have always been good at it. But when I'm not able to find such work, I take odd jobs where I can. So long as I can work with my hands.
Well, we have that in common.
A question, Eivor. You're a warrior, a fighter.
Yes.
That much I know. But if you could stop fighting, what would you do?
You asked the wrong question. I can stop fighting, but to do so would be to deny the essence of who I am. I think you mean, if I had to stop fighting, what would I become?
No, you've given me the answer. It's good
Oh.
you found what calls you. A rare and happy thing.
There we go.
Yes, yes, I see you both. What can I... It's you. What are you doing in Mercia?
Collecting grain. 30 silver's worth if you can spare it. I do have the coin.
Right. Well... Take what you need and get going.
That should cover it. Thank you kindly.
Of course. And you take good care of yourself. Yeah?
There we go. On the rowboat again. Is he going to explain why that guy was funny with him?
Is that your usual vendor? He seemed a little surprised to see you.
Did he? Well, could be he knows somebody who looks like me. There's no shortage of big bearded men around here, yeah?
I suppose not.
Oh, I bet it's some hardcore killer reader. And this is cover story.
About your question earlier, What would I do if I weren't a warrior? I would ask the same of you. Is baking bread your greatest wish?
Is there something wrong with wanting to bake bread? The Romans baked bread. The Egyptians baked bread.
It is a fine trade. But is it your calling?
It is my calling to feed people, I'd say. To be of service to those I care for, and who care for me. That brings me joy.
Put that way, it is a noble pursuit.
I don't know that it's noble. It is simply what gets me up in the morning. It gives me purpose for the rest of my day.
Well, I've almost made it now. Let's not worry about that bird just stopping in midair.
Need help with your grain?
No need, no need. I'll do the rest myself. Bring it in and put it where I like.
All right. It was good to speak with you, Tobin. A welcome diversion.
You too, Eivor. Thank you for your help.
Quite delicious.
Oh.
Join me. Together we'll force open the doors of the old...
Let's go down some of these as well.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Something to build. We don't have enough materials. How about here? We have enough here for here. Nope. We have enough for here. Nope. Okay, we don't have enough.
Now, this one begins a long time ago.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Now,
Farewell, Eivor.
this one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis, far away.
We
A
gotta
place
listen
of
to this
mystery,
again.
wonder, and a temple to a hidden god. The guardian of this temple was a proud man, kingly in nature, but
Various salve, Eivor.
Tekla, you look like you wrestled a bear. Is something wrong?
Gods, Eivor, I was robbed on the road between here and Lincoln.
By who? Did you get a good look at them?
They were Saxons, I know that much. A pack of them lifted 4 barrels of my ale and all the coin I had on me. The biggest one pulled me off my horse and stuck his mouth in my ear, said, "Tell Guthban we expected him home soon."
Guthban? That's Battlebone in the Saxon tongue. Are you sure?
That's what he said. It's not someone here, is it?
Not that I know of.
I do not begrudge us taking in orphans, Eivor, but some of these Saxons, we hardly know them. You ought to ask around.
A good idea. You take care of yourself. Let me see to this.
Thank you, Eivor.
Octavian.
Salve, Eivor. How are you?
Well, thank you. A question. Does the name Guthban mean anything to you?
Guthban. It's not Latin, is it?
It is a name, I think. But no face comes to mind.
Oh.
I fear it may be a moniker. A false name.
So you came to me? Why would you come to me about a false name? Do you think my name is false?
No. Is it?
I am Octavian. I've always been Octavian. Now, please, Eivor, this is not a good time for me. I am terribly busy. Good day.
Nah, it's obviously not him.
Oh, hello. You and Petra chasing a white elk in the woods high as wispy clouds, my god. I could barely breathe for laughing. Got something new for you?
May I see your stores?
All done.
I actually
I brought
haven't
something
yet.
for you.
I'm looking for this. Good. This will help the settlement. Bringing me this would be helpful. This will be a great help.
Is that gold?
Nothing else? Happy hunting!
We've got to speak to the baker, which the person was scared of, so it might be the baker.
Tarbin, do you have a second? I was wondering if...
I am Guthpen, Eivor. It means battlebone. Not the name of a cheery baker, is it?
Not one who bakes bread, no. So, how did you earn this name?
Before I came here, I lived another life. A
I
brutal,
like how he's honest.
bloody life. I served with a gang of mercenaries. I was their weapon, roaming the wilds of England. Did whatever they asked of me, and all they asked was violence. When I left, I laid this sword on the grass and made a vow. I swore never to spill another drop of blood, to abandon acts of violence, to never kill again.
A hard promise for a hard man.
It wasn't, not for me. This life here is all I've ever wanted. I've never been more at peace. This is my doing. I brought all this upon you. It is down to me to fix it.
Tarbin, by threatening you, they threaten my clan. I cannot allow that.
These men are foul, Eivor. You should not have to fight my battles for me.
Do you not
Well, I
hear me,
will.
Tarbin? If they threaten you, they threaten me. So let us face them. Together.
Yes.
Very well. Meet me outside when you're ready. I believe I know where they will be.
Let's
Aid
on
me.
the highlight.
In my eyes.
it. There we go.
If you wish to face your old friends, I'm ready when you are.
Good. I'll lead the way.
Let's go then.
I want you to know, should it come to blows with my old crew, I can handle it myself. Forgiving me is all the work you need to do.
There's nothing to forgive. You walked away. They pursued.
Yeah.
By axe or by fist, I will do what must be done to protect my clan.
You're living the life you want, aren't you?
Yes. That's what all shall live. By how they want. That reminds me of my philosophy, which is live life on your terms, nobody
Before we are
else's.
spotted, tell me what I should expect here. Will they attack us on sight?
I shouldn't think so. No. Nothing like that. It's not how Wilf operates. Yes, he's a clever one. And rather kind when you meet him. Makes you feel like you're a friend. Family, even. I met him a decade ago, and he was the first person to truly welcome me. To see some value in me. He told me I had a gift. For intimidation. Persuasion. Violence. Just by the size and strength of me, he knew how to use me.
We are getting there, hopefully.
So what do they
I
want
hope
from
it's
you
not a
now?
very long
They'll
road.
want me back. They'll want me to be the man they think I am. Monstrous and massive. Wilf and them were the only family I had then. But their love was conditional.
Ooh.
Wilf only loves what he owns.
So what do you intend?
I know I won't go back. I don't want more blood on my hands. But apart from that, it's hard to say. Who knows what they have in mind?
They can use me if they have to. I am a fearsome warrior. Damn, we're still going. This has got to be a long journey then. We'll be in Tamworth before we know it. I mean, damn.
We're stopping.
That house, there. They're likely within. It won't look like much, Eivor. But don't be fooled. And don't take Wilf lightly, charming as he seems. The man is a serpent.
I've met plenty of charmers who turned out to be snakes.
I know. Only a warning. Let's go inside.
Yes, charge. We'll get right inside there. Be news.
Gotham, my boy, as I live and breathe, you got my message. And you brought a friend. Who might you be, Dane? His new leash?
I am Eivor, and the woman you robbed was one of my clan. That will not stand.
I know. I'm busted up about it.
I don't...
But tell Tekla,
It sounds fit.
Tell her that her ale is some of the
Yeah.
finest we've tasted.
I am done with you, Wilf.
But we are not done with you, boy. We gave you food, shelter, ale to drink, riches galore. We made you who you are.
For all you did for him, he repaid you with blood and sweat. Did he not?
You're a fiery one, I like
Yes,
that.
I am.
But the ink was dried on this deal well before your number arrived in England. If you wish to clear Tarbin's name, I'm happy to help with that. It's only a small matter of cost. Some weeks back, soldiers confiscated my personal wares, shall we say. Tried to confiscate me as well, but I gave them the slip. If you're keen, you could recover my belongings and return them to me. Do that, and your name is clear.
I can't. I promised myself I would leave all this behind. But...
If it will clear Tarbin's name, we will recover what is yours. Where are these soldiers?
Camped not far to the west. A battalion of bloated, brainwashed military men. You can't miss it for the smell.
wait here then. We will return before you sprout another pair of horns.
God go with you, Eivor.
I don't know what that got.
It.
I did. Let's bring this back to Wilf.
I already had it.
Handled that back?
Damn, I already had it.
Oh, they have returned.
We have your goods.
Beautiful. Beautiful, put them there.
The ledger.
Of course. Happy to honor it. My goodness, such a lack of trust these days. It's a dark age, no mistake.
That's it then. We're done?
Aye. You are free to walk from this place and live as Tarbin the boring bread maker for the rest of your days. But you, Eivor, if you ever get tired of the settled life, we could always use a thief with your skills. Think about it.
Yeah, you Saxon. Boost. Let's have a back at this. I want to see what this treasure is. The only one I haven't got.
If they see me, this will get messy.
Let's just I have returned for your booty. even though I have no idea how to get in. It's down there, yes, but how do we get down there? That is the question. No, who cares how we get down there? I'm happy with the stuff I've got anyway. Come here, horse. Yes, horsey. Horsey.
Tarbin, are you satisfied?
Yes. I cannot thank you. Yes. Yes. I cannot thank you enough, Abel. I feared the worst when I heard my old moniker, Guthman. I haven't heard it in years. It dredges up fearful memories.
I imagine. How did you fall in with that bunch?
After my mother died, I sought family. Wilf offered it. He looked at me, took me in and told me who I was. Who I could be. I don't crave that belonging anymore. Among you lot, people accept me as I am.
Yes.
The greatest gift I ever got. Peace.
Many men are calm because they've never known a storm. You weathered the storm and worked through it. That is a rare thing.
That means a lot. Thank you.
Now it's following still, I'm surprised. Because we're going up a hill. What we get around, we can just take a shortcut. Wait, we've almost made it. Woohoo! Are you off your horse? Yes, yes you are. Good, good man. So, we found out why everyone was scared of him finally. I had a sneaking suspicion it'd be him as soon as there was something wrong with him, since I think he was scared of him.
Ah, it's good to be home again. That is, if I haven't robbed myself of the pleasure of calling it home.
Tarbin, in spite of all, you're welcome here. And you owe us nothing but the work you love.
Right. Payment in fresh loaves of bread. I can manage that.
But first, one scrap of your past remains.
Right. The ledger.
Toss it. And purge the past.
With pleasure.
Leveled up again, woohoo! Do we want better assassination damage? Who doesn't? I feel like there's something we need to do.
Ah, Eivor, satis bene.
Eivor. How do you feel, Eivor?
I would rather not talk about it.
I understand.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Yes, I want to see the Alliance map. We can go to Wessex or Sussex. Yeah, these are still too high level for us. Let's go to Essex.
What of Essex?
We received a summons from the Alderman and his Lady of Colchester, requesting you specifically for a matter of great secrecy.
Foreboding. And who is this Elderman? One of King Alfred's lackeys?
According to my scouts, he is a man who cares more for his own indulgences than the safety of his people. Approach with care.
I will.
I will leave at once.
An alliance in Essex would be invaluable, but go with caution.
And while we're going to Essex, we'll probably just like, because Kent is pretty much right next to it, we're going to fast travel to Kent and then go to there first, and then, yeah. Well, first I'll be back in a second, taking a quick break.